What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Slice of Anime Manga podcast.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since our Memphis vacation, and right here, this is actually our fourth one. Hopefully, we can get the fifth one out. Like I don't know, maybe next month or so. But before we get to the podcast, if Light One Films is listening to this. Hopefully, we can get you on Reviewer Zone.
Maybe this weekend.
Maybe this weekend. Yeah, I don't have to go back to school until like Monday.
Yeah, maybe we can work it out. Like we can exchange messages or whatever.
Yeah, like iMessage. Because we all have. I don't know if you guys have Apple products, but I'm pretty sure like Danny Anime and like Dan the Man. They know. I already know they got like Apple stuff, but hopefully You do. Let's get into it before we get into the anime stuff for the podcast. First I want to say, hey Shaq, how did you get into the idea of a whole podcasting for this?
For the podcast?
Yeah, because this was actually Shaq's idea for the...
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
For the podcast. How did you come up with it?
All right. For the podcast, surprisingly, there's a channel on YouTube called Super Comic Guru 9000.
Really?
Have you heard of that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, two people just like us. They do reviews on certain shows. They do anime and they do pop culture as well. So every week they would do like this powerful nerdcast, and they would talk about just whatever that's new, like maybe something that came up, like they would talk about like Star Wars and stuff like that. And so that kind of gave me an idea, like what, we can do something like that. We can kind of do our like own version of it where we can talk about anime stuff and maybe some other stuff as well with our with our own way of doing it. So that's pretty much where the idea came
I kind of had that idea as well, but I think what really pushed it, like my bro Tyler, he does the WWE podcast with actually the Slam Out podcast with Mod 3D. If y'all haven't checked out Mod 3D, go check him out. He's pretty cool. He's got like the Slam Out podcast, and he's also got like WWE 2K16 gameplays and that kind of stuff, and news and whatever. And that kind of got me the idea of that too. I really like their podcast whenever they do, like, I think it's like every Tuesday or something like that. Actually, Tyler said like I should get on the podcast one time, and I said maybe until after these exams are over, then I'll probably get on. Because of that whole WWE rant I had. A couple months ago about Survivor Series.
Yeah, and also like in a podcast, you don't have any restrictions on talking on one topic.
Exactly.
You can talk about whatever you want. You can make like a list. You can do whatever you want, and we've been doing. This is our like what? Third, fourth?
This is our fourth one.
Yeah, fourth one. And we pretty much talk about whatever is new out there.
Yeah, like news and stuff.
Yeah, news and maybe some announcements or something like that. So.
Okay, so moving on. Let's talk about your gaming channel, Shaq.
Oh yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned my gaming channel, but I do have a gaming channel.
I'll put it in the description below so y'all can check it out.
Yeah, it's called Unlimited Games Plus. I haven't really done that much into it. I just have like 2 gameplay videos and a introduction video
with Tim, one of our friends.
Yeah, Tim, one of our friends. We were gonna do some gameplays, but I never really got around to it. But hopefully, I was thinking that I could get some gameplays in, like kind of like Let's Plays of certain games, because. Well, I don't think Tim has ever been introduced, but he's like an avid gamer. He likes to play a lot of games, and I was thinking that, what, how about we just do a gaming channel? And I kind of wanted Ryan to join in the fun too. So maybe one time, maybe next year or something like that, we can do something like a gaming, Let's Play on. I guess when Storm 4 comes out, we can probably try.
Yeah, for Storm 4,
Yeah, something like that, and then we can have some commentary on it or whatever, and probably go with it from there.
So. Yeah. Here's something. This is like a possibility that will happen next year. it's been on my mind ever since I did the Survivor Series rant. I could be starting up a WWE channel. You know, when my bro Tyler saw my rant and Chris and Z saw my rant on that, they were saying that was a pretty good rant you had there, especially when how mad you were when Sheamus won WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And I said, yeah. And Tyler said, like, you should probably make a WWE channel. And I'm like, really? Because I've been really lazy on these like anime and manga reviews, and you expect me I could probably get like a pay-per-view review like on time? And he said, well, it's all up to you. And it's actually a good idea. I mean, it's basically like a 70% chance it might happen next year, due to school. And I feel like I would probably just like review like the pay-per-views and not every Monday Night Raw. No way, I cannot do that because of studying and stuff. But
Yeah, plus you got other reviews.
yeah, I got other reviews like on Thursdays and, well, actually probably Fridays now because of the whole copyright thing with Shueisha thing with
Oh my God, Shueisha.
yeah,
Didn't they get us one time?
no, oh no, it's not with us. It's not with us. It's the whole copyright thing with how they used to be released on Wednesday. Now
Yeah.
they're on Thursday. Now it's possibly on Friday now
Yeah.
because of the
Well,
whole.
no, I was saying that we got a
Yeah,
copyright
yeah,
with
we got-
Shueisha.
yeah,
I
we
think it was
got-
like Kill Music or something like that.
No, yeah, that was one of them, but it wasn't with Shueisha. It was like some other company.
Oh yeah.
Shueisha got on me because I put the manga chapter pages on there. That was my mistake.
Was it One Piece?
Yes, it was.
That's stupid.
They are really on with One Piece. But back to the WWE channel. I'll probably have to say it's a 50-50 chance I might start it up. A 50-50 chance I might start it up. Because I have a lot to talk about WWE, and I feel like I wanted to get Tyler on this, like if I made a WWE channel.
Well, I used to watch WWE and E. I think the I think I started watching it when the Undertaker had like a different personality, like the biker.
Oh,
person.
you mean the American Badass?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when I started watching it, and then I stopped when pretty much Kane didn't like he disappeared or whatever.
I got
Because the
you.
new Kane, he kind of sucks. I like
The Demon King right now is pretty cool.
yeah right now, but like back in like I think it was 97, 98, something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think it was I can't remember the name. But they were like a tag team.
Oh, the Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah,
man.
bros. Yeah.
Yeah, they came back during the Survivor Series 25 years of Undertaker.
Yeah.
They went up against the Wyatt family. It was pretty cool.
I have a question though. Did Undertaker actually lose his streak?
Yeah, he did.
So
He lost to Brock Lesnar.
Was there any bet made, or was it just a win?
No, it was just that one loss.
Oh.
Yeah. But, so yeah, 50-50 chance I might start up a WWE channel. If I ever do start up one, I will let y'all know, and y'all can subscribe to it. Don't know how big it would be. Probably have like under 100 subscribers, like, when we started out. But, let's get back into this with some anime stuff. Prison School live action. I actually watched this on Funimation. It was pretty funny and really liked the anime, but there was a lot of differences with it.
What were the differences?
Oh, it would have to be when Kiyoshi was really liked being punished by Miko. That in episode 2. You know how what they really got right was when Kiyoshi stopped Miko from attacking Andre, and them turning against him. Like the next scene had Kiyoshi saying he was gawking at Miko's bra, and he was like, I know what they mean now. And
Oh, so it was a little bit, yeah.
yeah, it's a lot different.
Oh well.
And it's live action, and they had to change up some stuff just so not to be redundant.
Was it like it was like a season base, right? Like, did it have episodes?
Yeah, it did have episodes. It's actually done now. It's got 12 episodes and it's completed.
So does it really end the same way the anime did?
Oh yeah. But at the end of the anime, it had at the end of the live action, had the aftermath when they got out the prison.
Yeah.
And it said the wet T-shirt contest has been canceled, and they've been trying to get that back, and then also it shows like Miko, Mari, and Hana going into the prison. That's when it ended.
Oh yeah, that's when the anime ended too, right?
Yeah, that's where it ended too.
And then
Season 2 incoming somewhere next year, hopefully. So yeah, the live action is pretty good, and I would say y'all would check it out if y'all don't like live actions. I mean,
I haven't watched it, so I probably need to check it out too.
it's interesting. It's pretty interesting how they do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Except for Miko's boobs, like from the live action, weren't as accurate from the anime. But I'm just saying.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure that's kind of hard to do.
Yeah, I mean,
to find an exact match.
Yeah, I did say Miko's boobs cannot be measured by science. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Immeasurable.
Or measurable. Okay, so moving on. The Berserk anime is coming back next year. I think around springtime or summertime. Yeah. It was like somewhere around there. I think they were covering an arc they haven't animated yet, and I think it's been a while, and people have been wanting a Berserk anime. Like, I saw the old-fashioned style of it. I didn't watch Berserk yet. Like, it was on my 12 Days of Anime, the series I have not checked out yet. I will check it out since I have conquered my fears of, like, seeing horror-based animes.
So I have to ask you a question. How did you get into Berserk, like, getting into watching it?
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
Like, what made you...
I just saw some cutscenes from...
Oh, so you saw some cutscenes that
I saw some...
made you want to watch it?
I saw some cutscenes of it. Like, I saw these... There's this...
Like, which one? Like, the old one? Or, like...
The old one. There's like this group of girls that do, like, anime reviews. And they're like, really high up. They got, like, 1 million subscribers. I forgot their name. I think it was called American Animes or something like that.
Yeah.
And they talked about, like, one of the WTF endings of animes, and they said Berserk. And I was like, oh, man, this is, like, really hardcore. And I saw, like, one chapter or two of Berserk, and that was pretty intense. But
you really don't like that type of stuff, though.
If it's really intense, like if they see, like, rape scenes or something like that, yeah, that would really get me.
Or spiders. Right.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Do they have that?
No, I mean, they have creatures in there, obviously, but...
Yeah, if you guys don't know, I have a huge phobia of spiders.
Well,
like,
you
huge
did
spiders.
finish Black Bullet, though. It did have spiders in it. The first episode, at least, did.
Yeah, that freaked me out, man. Yeah, besides from spiders and being close to somebody, like, really, like, someone getting in my personal space, that's not fear, that's just something I just don't like. And, tripophobia, yeah, those are the things I do not like, yeah. But Berserk, you said it doesn't have any giant spiders? I hope not.
I mean, I haven't really gotten into the series like you have.
Look,
but
I'll just read. I read the manga, so I'm a manga reader, so I'll just read it there. If something happens, I'll probably just won't see it. Or
there's just like a very gory anime, though.
Oh, if it's gore, then yeah, I can handle that.
Yeah,
it's just blood.
Yeah. You know? I mean, if anyone can watch something like a good example to Parasite, yeah. If you can watch Parasite and you're okay with it, then pretty much you can handle Berserk. Berserk is a, like, I don't know, it's kind of darker than Parasite, though.
I bet it is. I really bet it is.
So
I'm pretty sure it is dark if they have, like, a lot of rape scenes, you know?
Not only that, dude, it's like the environment, like, it's never, like, light. Like, you know how there's, like, freaking sun and there's,
so there's no daylight.
Yeah, it's kind of makes it, like, the anime just kind of makes it dark.
So it's like Batman.
It's like, if you can imagine a day, it's like raining blood.
So it's pretty much. So it's like Batman on steroids.
Pretty much, yeah. And the guy's an epic. He's.
Mean Guts.
Yeah, Guts. He's a pretty cool guy.
Okay. So I'm gonna check out Berserk next year. It's on my list. It's probably gonna come second towards Fate Zero because I still need to watch that. I've been trying.
Yeah, you really need to check
out.
I've been
trying to watch it, but school's been in the way, man. You know, going to this new college, like, you know, let me talk about that for a second. I know this is an anime podcast, but I just wanted to talk about.
Feel free, man.
I want to talk about my first semester in college.
I like nachos.
Like my first semester into a 4-year college. If you guys didn't know, we were in junior college. I was in there for 2 years, and Shaq's got like what, another
year and a half, I guess.
year and a half. Or are you trying to go for your
Bachelor's.
somewhere around there? Bachelor's?
Yeah.
Okay, so transferring to UAH, that was got to be the hardest semester I ever had. Like I had art history, which was hard. I had 2D, which you think it was easy, but it's hard because the teacher always grades on craftsmanship. And literature class, if you didn't read it, you're screwed. So yeah, I learned a lot from this semester in college. And next semester, hopefully it'll be easier because I signed up for easier classes. And also because I don't have any morning classes, which is good because I can sleep now. So that's my little topic on there. Going to the next topic, Gurren Lagann Project 2016. I think this is a troll, man. I think this is a troll.
What makes you think this is a troll?
Well, I think I've been looking up, and I think they said like they're like rebroadcasting some episodes on some Japanese network.
Yeah.
They had this whole promotional thing with Gurren Lagann, and I was thinking, what are they like reduxing it, or they're like making it to like a better animation company? Well, I don't think they can make it in a better animation company because Gainax is pretty good,
Plus they made like how they did with Attack on Titan, they made like 2 films of it.
Oh yeah.
Like they made the first film that covers like the first half of the series, and the second film that covers the time skip.
Dude, I think me and Dan the Man were talking about that during his Just Saying podcast,
which I should have been in, but I wasn't really feeling well that day.
Yeah, I told him.
Yeah,
he told me to tell you what's up.
Oh yeah, what's up, Dan the Man? We need to do that Nisekoi.
Okay. Yeah, we need to do that
discussion, whatever.
So when we were talking about Gurren Lagann, we talked about this whole project saying that it's probably a troll. And he said, like, I don't think there's anything Gurren Lagann can go for because the ending had, like, all that you needed. And it's basically like Kill la Kill. Like, well, especially, no, actually Kill la Kill I wanted a season 2 because that was a cliffhanger. That was a huge cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah, she's not entirely gone. But speaking of Gurren Lagann, they can't really do anything because it actually had an epilogue. Like, unless they do, like, something that happened before then or something like that. Or like a kind of like a future thing where they talk about...
You mean like a Yoko Origins or something?
Yeah, something like maybe, yeah, that's a good one. Or they can do like, maybe if they have kids or whatever. Something like that.
I don't think Yoko has any kids.
I don't know either, but maybe, some... forgot what the other guy's name is. The one that looks like a freaking scarecrow. I forgot what the guy's name is.
Scarecrow.
I don't know. He reminds me of his...
Oh, you mean Vito? You mean the guy with the teeth?
Yeah, that guy.
Viral.
Yeah, dude, he's badass.
You mean like making like a story about him or something like that?
Something like that. Maybe like a I forgot. These terms are really getting to me. Kind of like a you know how they do with like movies, right? Like they have these movies, and they make like a movie that's not really related to any of the characters, but it's still relating to the universe.
Oh yeah, some of the comic book movies do that sometimes.
Yes, maybe something like that. Talk about the universe, or maybe a prequel. I guess I don't know.
Maybe, but I think it's still a troll. But
I mean the show freaking came out like in 2007, I think. So,
yeah.
That's quite a while.
All right.
Oh well.
So next topic is the whole Naruto Part 3 manga.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we were talking about like how the drawing looked terrible. Like it needs to get better. Like this is from the Kishimoto's assistant.
Yeah, I mean he's been with him since kind of like the beginning, actually.
Yeah, but
his art is nowhere near as
good as Kishimoto's.
Pretty much, yeah, and I don't know if they're gonna stay true to the Naruto.
Well, they said Kishimoto was going to supervise it and make sure that it's actually good.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about like the story in general. Like I don't know, like if they're just gonna continue it, like where, so, like maybe continue it. You know, do you know if like you know how the movie right? Origin of the movie is gonna be like before that or after that?
It's gonna be after the Boruto movie because they have the headbands. It should be after the Boruto.
Should be after. Okay.
Yeah, it should be after.
Like right after. Or?
Yeah, it should be right after it. It shouldn't be like in between. It should be after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they had the headband. So yeah, it's after. It's after.
Yeah, like you said, I didn't really like the artwork.
Hopefully it gets better.
But the thing that we were wondering is that why make a part 3? Like the show, it needed to end, and now we just get like something new, and then it's just like a Dragon Ball, like it's like Dragon Ball all over again.
Hey, it's just like I said, Naruto's new Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah. Like it's funny, like how online you go to like a YouTube video, and then you go to the comments, they're like making fun of the names. Like they would say, you know how it's like Naruto GT or whatever.
Yeah, Naruto GT.
Basically.
So basically,
you know what they should have done? They should have just made a Madara anime, like his.
You mean like an origin?
Yeah, you know how they're doing Itachi, right?
Yeah.
Just make maybe not even an anime, maybe just like a manga, because I feel like the manga would probably have like a better effect or whatever. Just like a manga about Madara.
You mean like him like growing up and meeting Hashirama?
Yeah.
And
I mean, we did get a backstory with him, you know, in the final chapter.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
But
maybe him finding Obito and then then towards the end but then again that'll just be, won't that be redundant or actually make it like an original story, like maybe have some missions with him and you know that kind of stuff.
Yeah, just like from the day he was born, we can see him growing up or whatever.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because he's like the main villain of Naruto.
Yeah, not Kaguya.
Yeah. So.
Speaking about the Itachi anime, the Itachi anime is actually coming out next year.
March, I think.
Somewhere around March, yeah. Why would they release that when the anime is not even done yet? Like we're still
it's
on
like
filler.
In the filler. That's so stupid.
I'm not even watching the fillers, man. I'm waiting until it gets out of this. We're stuck in a filler. Man, I forgot. It was pretty funny. Oh yeah, filler Tsukiyomi. We're stuck.
Filler Tsukiyomi.
We're stuck in a filler Tsukiyomi right now.
You know what's interesting? I have not been watching Naruto ever since. I think I stopped at the episode where they were still fighting against Obito.
Oh, that was actually a good fight. It was really well animated.
Yeah, I stopped it because they were announcing, oh yeah, we got fillers coming up. So I just was like,
just skip the fillers and go back to the main fight. I mean, the anime right now, we're in the Sage of Six Paths mode, and we got Sasuke with the
like Naruto's healed, right? Or,
yeah. And Sasuke's got the Rinnegan, and it's pretty well developed until we get into the filler, which because of the whole Infinite Tsukiyomi everyone's dreaming about, which it should have ended. Which, ironically, I said this earlier. I don't think it was our last channel or this channel. I don't think I recorded this at all. I was actually thinking about this. I said like, you know what would be interesting if we had like those dreams that they're having could be a filler. And now my worst nightmare, now my imagination has come to haunt me because of it.
Oh yeah, I mean, remember the old Naruto? How many fillers it had?
Yeah, it had too many.
All these fillers in Shippuden.
And Korea of Life was the worst, man.
Oh my god. I don't know if the best filler Naruto ever had was.
Oh, best filler would have to be when Hinata learned the whole 8 trigrams and went up against that huge bee.
Oh, well, mine would probably.
And then Naruto sees Hinata naked, and he didn't know that was actually Hinata. That was
in the waterfall or something.
Yeah, that was funny.
Well, you know what? My favorite filler.
Like who is that?
My favorite filler was probably what's behind Kakashi's mask.
Oh yeah,
because that was like the age-old question.
That was a huge troll, man.
And then we finally got his face, and it's nothing special. It's like It's just a face.
a mole
Yeah,
on
that's it.
his
It's like
chin or something.
was that all he was trying to hide?
I guess I thought it was gonna be like
Like a
a
scar or
like a
something like
huge battle scar or something like
that.
that.
Yeah. But some of the pictures people drew of him before his face was real kind of matches his real look. So,
Yeah, it did. It really did. So with
nothing.
the Itachi anime, you think it's just going to talk about like him becoming a ninja and then until he slaughters his whole clan or
Yeah,
something?
we're probably gonna get more of Shisui or whatever his name is. How he, I guess, sacrificed his life or something like
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sishu. Yeah, the badass Uchiha.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably one of the most powerful ones too.
Yeah, maybe towards Itachi like losing the battle and then against Sasuke and then dying. And that's probably where it's going to end at.
Yeah,
You think this is like a seasonal thing, or you think it's going to be like an ongoing thing? Like,
with the Itachi,
yeah.
probably like what they did with the Kakashi Gaiden. Remember that?
Uh, oh, you mean the novel?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and kind of like make it like an anime version of it.
Oh, is this from the novel? Like the Itachi novel? Is this from the same thing?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's a good
100%.
question. If y'all know, then comment below because some of those novels, I think they said they were going to animate them. Like I think they said they were animating the Kakashi Gaiden. I think I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I think I heard it somewhere. If they do animate it, I would like to hear. I like to see the Sakura one because that talks about Sakura and Sasuke.
Huh? Who needs to know about soccer?
Well, this one because Sasuke, how Sarada was born. Like how did they figure this whole thing out when Sasuke left the village and again, then coming back to Sakura. Like how did that happen? Like
It's
sto-
obvious
sto-
she had an affair with
story.
Sai.
No,
I'm just
no,
kidding.
that's ridiculous.
I know.
Okay, so last topic, Boku no Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero, or My Hero Academia, whatever you guys call it. The anime has been announced, and it's coming out next year, spring.
And it's
And
really good.
if I gotta say, you need to, even though you didn't read the manga, it's really good.
I mean, I started reading it. I just haven't caught up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've started reading it.
Did you go towards chapter 10 or somewhere around there?
Yeah. I mean, how many chapters does it have in total right now?
It's got like 72.
So yeah, they're probably in like a major battles right now.
Right now, yes, they are.
So I just got into the part where they're like introducing, the character and the
Oh,
school or whatever.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you get to a part where Izuku got accepted?
I think so. I kind of left off when the guy was giving him training or whatever.
Oh, you mean All Might?
Yeah, All Might. He was giving him training, and then I think right when he goes in or something like that, that's when I stopped. So I mean, it got really
okay.
good too, but
Well, the anime is going to be pretty good. Hopefully,
I'll probably watch the anime.
dude. Hopefully, Crunchyroll will get this or Funimation.
Stream it, yeah.
If it's Funimation that gets it, then they're probably going to broadcast of it. But I don't think they're going to. Well, actually, you never know because it's by Studio Bones and it's by the same company that did Full Metal Optimus and Soul Eater. And who are they owned by? Funimation. So Boku no Hero Academia could be owned by Funimation.
So what exact month is it coming out?
April, I believe. April of 2016, I believe.
That's cool.
So I'm hyped for it. It looks pretty good. People are glad it's not owned by Toei.
Well, the animation would have been badass, then, right?
I would be pissed, man.
Yeah.
So
At least they fixed their mistake on that Dragon Ball Super thing.
actually, I don't think they have yet. I think they messed up.
Again?
Yeah, I think they messed up on the the Resurrection F recap. Like how they recapped
Well,
Battle
I haven't been
Gods.
watching Super. So.
Yeah, I haven't either, but I think I've been hearing that they screwed up the Resurrection F. I think they.
Oh gosh.
Please don't. If that's true, I'm gonna
I
be
mean,
like,
the movie was really good. The animation on the movie was really
yes, it was awesome.
because it's a movie and they spent a lot of time doing the movie.
Yeah.
With the TV series, I guess just like One Piece or whatever, they don't really do
Oh,
that much.
oh, before we go, because I think I added this as our last topic. How are you at One Piece right now? How are you catching up to that?
I am, believe it or not, but I'm still in the Punk Hazard arc, but I'm really close to the ending. I am like at the part where it transcends to the Dressrosa or whatever.
Yes, Dressrosa is gonna be good for you, man.
Well, I know it was like really long, but
It's good, man. It's pretty good.
Punk Hazard was okay. It kind of reminded me of the like an arc before it, like before Marine Corps.
Hmm. Yeah,
But
dude, the One Piece movie's coming out next year.
oh yeah,
Film gold,
Film Go, yeah, I'll probably check it out.
dude. Hopefully they stream it in the U.S. Like either stream it online or bring it into the theaters like they did with
Well
Resurrection
then,
F.
you know where our next trip is gonna be.
Yes, if it's not in Alabama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't want to talk about this because you're still catching up to it. Uh, they talked about a certain character, like Oda said, like it's going to be a year of this character next year on the manga.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you, but he said this character is going to be it's going to be a year of this character, and I can't wait to see what he does with that character.
sounds good.
Uh, so that's about it, everybody. So you, you want to close this out, Shaq?
Sure. Well, if you guys don't know already, you should subscribe to us. And if you don't, then Hestia will be really mad. But no, seriously, thank you guys so much for listening in actually on this one. If you haven't already, just subscribe to us, like this video, share it with other people. We would do this often. This is our fourth podcast, and we'd like to do more.
And our fifth one will probably be maybe next month or
Yeah,
so.
and we might be doing we do this, and also we do a reviewer zone where
Yeah, hopefully we can get reviewers on out before school starts back up.
we just grab somebody and then we
Yeah,
talk to them.
well, we're gonna get like one.
Yeah. For this
Right.
one, we're doing a live one, but usually we just kind of pick and choose who we were gonna
Yeah.
talk with. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.